another epic video of storytime Minecraft gameplay. And that's about it. We're going to be playing that Minecraft world that we started on. And I'm going to be telling you all a story about how I almost got arrested while dumpster diving at my school. Cue the intro. And since I still don't have my editing service, it's just going to be a song played from my phone. Give it a second. Please, please. Okay, guys, that's the intro. Yep. All right. Okay, let's get into it, and let's hop on. All right. So last time, if I'm pretty sure, we got like kind of the house done. So that's because I wasn't paying attention telling you the story. So basically, this story is about a time me and my friend went to dumpster diving. Two different stories, and so basically, one is it's very weird. So basically, let's just hop on into it. So basically, what happened one day a while back? We like just got this pool, right? So we like literally just got this pool the other day, and it's finally like get ready for us to swim in. And so we're swimming in the pool, and my friend Zach comes over, and we're like, "Hey, want to hang out?" Blah 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 blah. Then later on, my other friend comes over, Dean, and we all are like, "Hey, you want to hang out? You want to hang out? What's up? What's up? What's up?" And then one of us says the most random things in the world. We're like, "Hey, yo, dude, do you want to go dumpster diving at the freaking school?" And we're like, "You know what? Okay, bet. Let's do it." So I get out of my bathing suits, and I get on my regular clothes, and I put on my shirt, put on my shorts, and we grab an underwear, and oh god, this might be the end. We grab a wagon. We grab two different wagons from the freaking, from the garage. So we grab the wagons, and then we start heading over to the school. And our school it's just on the other side of the neighborhood. Our school is in the same neighborhood as we go. So we are we're strolling our wagons to the dumpsters, and we get there. There's 3 different dumpsters. And we get there, and we start dumpster diving. Like, we look in them, we hop in them, and we start looking around them. We're like, it might sound a little weird, but like, we're digging around in there. One of my friends finds a jar that looks like a pink cactus. We find a bunch of paper. We find a bunch of school supplies and pens and erasable pens and everything an elementary kid in 3rd grade could dream of for school supplies. Everything that you could think of for school supplies that you could dream of. That's basically what we found. We go there and we're continue having fun. We're hanging out. And then while we're doing this, we're loading everything up into the wagon. And then in the distance, we see a cop car with bright lights, and she's like, and of course this is like evening time too, so she's like very confused. She walks up to us, and she's like, "What on earth are y'all boys doing?" And we're like, we were all horrified, and we're like, we're those kind of people like won't speak to no cop, we won't tell each other. So we didn't speak a word for like a very, very long time. And she's finally like, "If you don't tell me, we're gonna call up your parents." And like, that's the one thing that breaks me. Like, so we're all like, okay, just please don't tell our parents. Because I never told my mom that I was leaving to go dumpster diving. I just said, "Mom, me and the boys are going somewhere. All right, see you in a little while. Bye." And my mom just didn't care. So we left, and we come, and now the police are here, and we're like, "Oh dear God, are we gonna get arrested?" We all go off for a second. We all are like still pitch perfect quiet. And in our minds, at least I was still thinking like, "Oh my God, I'm gonna get arrested today. This is the day where it all happens." And so basically, and my friend, he's a good speaker. Well, I'm the good speaker, and my friend is a good speaker. We're all good speakers. And so finally, one of us says, we just got bored, and we kind of want to do some dumpster diving here at this school, and we all start we all, at least how I remember it, is like I started to get really stiff, and I was like, please don't arrest me. And I started like crying or something. I can't really remember how it went, but I probably ended up starting to cry, and I just got scared, and police was like, okay, chill. So she pulls us next to her. We're standing there, and we're all whispering to each other, gang. We're going to jail. We're gonna get a 50-year life sentence, and hey, we're just not having a good time. We're all scared. And the cop is like, okay, I checked y'all's wagon. Now, y'all promise to me, y'all aren't holding any important documents that teachers have thrown up into our way. And then it all hit us. We're like, oh, thank God. She just wanted to know if we were looking through the trash for like a document or something to hack a teacher or something. And we're like, no, ma'am, no, we're just having fun dumpster diving for school supplies. And she's like, oh, okay. So she says, alright, well, whatever you do, make sure you pick up after you're done, and you make sure that you don't leave anything, and make sure if you see an envelope and that's closed, keep it closed, okay, boys? And we just said, we swore on our lives, we gave her an oath, and we just went on with our day. And we were all horrified after that. We went home with like a bucket load of things, and my mom is like, what the heck, where did you get all this from? And we're like, oh, me and the boys went dumpster diving at at the school, and a cop pulled us over. I told my mom the whole story, and then she started looking at me like she was mad, but then she started going through the stuff, and she's like, oh, this is actually really good. So she wasn't too mad at us. She let me keep all of it. She kept it in the office, well, what she calls the office. She kept it in basically a room that I still to this day I'm not allowed to go in. Oh. And yeah, and the stuff, and we're still like, I'm in 7th grade now, and still to this day we're still using some of that stuff that we found. And it's just, to this day still, that was always going to be one of our like, oh my God, remember this kind of story day. And yeah, that was the story of how I almost got arrested. Here is another story about another kind of dumpster diving story. So my friend, we're all a lot older now. I'm in 5th grade at this point. He's in 4th grade. I'm always a grade above them. And so he comes to me and he's like, yo, dude, on the way back from, like, I think they went on a trip. I can't really remember how it went. And they're like, on my way back, we saw this foosball table and a bunch of other junk on the side of the curb. You want to go check it out with me? And we were like, I was like, me being me, I'm like, oh yeah, dude, and I start saying like, yeah, dude, let's do this. This is gonna be great. And we all head off. I grab the wagon again, and we all start heading off. We all are like, yo, this is gonna be great. We're gonna have fun. We get there, and there it is, the wagon that he was talking about. I mean, not the wagon. The foosball table that he was talking about is there. And in my little brain, it's like, oh my God, I've always wanted a foosball table. Like, for my whole life, I've always wanted one of those things. But my parents would never buy us it. And so we're like, wow, this is it. This is what we're going to get. And we strapped up the foosball table in the wagon. And it took a while because the foosball table is like in 2 different parts. Like, take your phone, pick it up, and then put something like that just barely overlaps it. That's how it was. It like your phone, but pretend it had legs, and then there's something on top of it. That's what the foosball table was, and it was on top of an old hockey table that didn't work. And so again, it took us forever, but this time instead of the school, this was on the complete other side of the neighborhood. Like, it was at least a 16-minute walk, a bike ride, I think. I don't even know, but like, all I remember is that it took so long to walk all the way over there, strap it up, pick it up somehow, and then on our way back, we're like, dude, we never told your mom that we were gonna do this. We just did the thing that we did when we went to the school. We just told her, hey, we'll be back. And my mom was like, okay, just don't do anything stupid. And here we are, hauling back a foosball table from God knows who. And we're like, dude, what are we gonna say? So eventually, we're just like, you know what? Who cares? We just come up to the driveway. Again, my mom and dad are on the pool. And so basically, I think my dad was at work actually. I'm not entirely sure, but so my mom, I remember this correctly though. She was in the pool, and we get back, and I say, Mom, come here. And my mom's like, oh, one sec, my son's calling me. I'll be right back. So she goes, and she comes outside. She looks at us, and she's just like, her jaw just drops completely. Like, she's like, where in the heck did y'all get this, boys? I start explaining to her how Zach told me he found it, and then he said it would be a great idea to go haul it out from that. And she's like, okay, well, you realize this is probably gonna go, because who knows who this came from. It might have like, and I know what my mom meant now that I'm older. Like, this is who, God knows who this is. God knows what they've done to it. My mom starts looking for like gang symbols and stuff, and like beer stains, and it turns out that thing was really actually in good shape. And so basically, my mom, after about like maybe a year of keeping it, I'm like, Mom, are you ever gonna give away that foosball table? And she's like, oh yeah. And she starts explaining to me like, and we start, I'm like, okay, fine, you can keep it. And I was so happy that day when she finally told me, you can keep it, you don't have to give it away. And I was prepared. I knew that day would come eventually where she said, all right, Philip, pack up your foosball table. We're going to go sell it to some people. And I was prepared for that. But my mom was just like, nope, you're cool. You can keep it. I looked it over, and it's pretty safe. And she let us keep it. And that's the story of how I got a foosball table and a bunch of random third grade dreams school supplies stuff, and how I almost got arrested at the age of like 7. So yeah, that was that story, and that was another episode of our Minecraft. We got the roof done. We killed a creeper, I think we got a bed. We're gonna get the sand, and yep, that's the story. Alright, let's go ahead and smelt this in. Alright, before I go, I just want to let you all know that thank you for the support you gave me on these past videos. Here, look, can I tell y'all something? Guess what? We just hit 20 subscribers. I just looked on my phone the other day, and we have 20 subscribers now. Thank you so much for all the people who take the time to support my channel and just, go on the bottom and subscribe. And thanks for all the likes you've given me on some of these videos. I really do appreciate them. And I can't tell you how much that this is making me happy. It's a slow start. Very, very slow start. But we'll get there, guys. We'll get there. 1, 2. Alright, we should have enough glass. We'll get through, though. I know we will. I can't ever say how much I'm thanking you for, because I've never felt this happy. It's just thank you. Like, generally from the bottom of my heart, thank you guys for all the support you've given me. It's just it means a lot. And I'm happy that you've enjoyed some of these videos. Alright, let's go ahead and how about in the next video we start right here and we put like a little farm up of like cows and stuff. Alright, we're gonna finish the house this video though. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need a little bit more glass. Okay. Yeah, so again, I hopefully I will get an editing service back up again soon, but until then, still no editing and just yeah. So, see you in the next one. House is finished. All right. Peace out. Bye.